monsters in love. Near to her coats and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals, who worked for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met to rehearse a play, intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. And the shallow thick-skin of that barren sort, who pyramids presented in their sport, forsook a scene and entered in a bush, where I did at disadvantage him take, an ass's head I fixed on his head, and a nun's thisbe must be answered. So forth my mimic comes, and at his sight away his fellows fly, and stamp o'er and o'er one falls. I led them on in this distracted fear, and left sweet pyramids translated there. And when in that moment it came to pass, Titania waked, and straightway loved an ass.
This falls out better than I could devise, but hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with the love juice as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that is done too, with the woman by his side, that when he wake, of force she must be eyed.
Stand close, this is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, I rebuke you, him that loves you so, lay breast so bitter on so bitter a foe.
Now I but chide, but I should use thee worse, for thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysanchrus' sleep, being o'ershoes in blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too. The sun was not so true unto the day as he to me. Would he have crept away from sleeping Hermia? It cannot be but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look, so dead, so grim.
So should the murder look, so should I, pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear, as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What is this to my Lysander? Where is he? Ah, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I had rather give his carcass to my hounds.
O God, O cur, thou drivest me past the bounds of vain's patience. Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth be never numbered among men. Oh, once tell true even for my sake. Durst thou have looked upon him being awake, and thou hast killed him sleeping? O brave touch.
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I could tell.
I pray thee tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get therefore?
A privilege. Never to see me more, and from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Here therefore for a while I will remain. So sorrow's heaviness doth heavier grow, for aught that bankrupt sleep doth sorrow owe, which now in some slight measure will pay, if for his tender here I make some stay.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken it quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's sight. True love turn, not false turn true. About the wood go thou swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou fine. All fancy sick she is and pale sheer, with signs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion look thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes again she do appear.
I go, look I go, swifter than Eric Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's artery, sink in apple love's eye, and when his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. And when thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we therefore on pageant see, Lord, what fools these mortals be?
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause the reapers to wait.
Then we'll do at once for one, that must need be sworn alone. And those things do best please me, that is more possible.
I really think that I should be scorned. Scorn and derision never come in tears. When I bow, I weep. And bows are so born in their activity, all truth appears. How can these things in me seem scorn to you, when bearing the badge of faith to prove it true?
You do advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills troth, O devilish holy fray, These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er? Wait, oath, and will you nothing weigh? Her vows and mine are put into 2 scales, and both is weighed, and both is light as tails.
I had no judgment when to her I bore.
Or none in my mind. Will you give her o'er?
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine, to what my love shall I compare thine eye? Crystal is muddy, oh, how ripe its show. Thy lips, those kissing cherries, doth tempting grow. When thou holdest up thy hand, let me kiss this princess of white, this seal of bliss.
Oh!
Oh, spite, oh, hell! I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and you courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Cannot you hate me as I know you do, but join in souls to mock me too, to vow and swear and superpraise my parts, when I know that you hate me with all your hearts. You both are rivals to mock Hermia, and not both rivals to mock Helena.
Oh!
A trim exploit, a manly enterprise, to conjure tears up in a poor maiden's eyes. With your derision, none of noble sort, but so offend a virgin, an exort.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know I know, and here, with all the will and all my heart, in Hermia's love, I yield you up my part, and you and Helenus to be bequeathed, whom I do love, and will to my death.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none, if e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My love to her was guest wise sojourn, and now to Helen is home returned, there to remain.
Helen, it is not so.
Disparage not the faith thou dost not know, lest to thy peril abide it dear. Look where thy love comes, yonder is
Numbered not by mine eye, Lysander found. Mine ear, I thank it, brought me to thine sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay, whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, that would not let him by. For Helena, who morning gilds the night, why seekest thou me? Canst this but make thee know, the hate I bear thee, made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Lo, beautiful in this confederacy, and I perceive they have conjured all 3 to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid. Have you conspired, have you with these contrived, to make me with the solid virgin? It's all the hours which you have shared. The schooldays friendships turned to hate sheep at a time. Oh, it's all forgotten. So we grew together, like a double cherry, 2 berries molded on one stem, but 2 seeming bodies, but 1 heart. And now will you let our ancient love asunder, and scorning your poor friend? 'Tis not friendly, 'tis not mating. Our sex as well as I may chide you for it, but I will only for the injury.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not, it seems you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face? And your other love, Demetrius, who but yet did spurn me with his foot to call me rare, nymph, divine, goddess, precious, celestial? Whenever he speaks to me, he hates. And wherefore Lysander, deny your love so rich with his soul?
I understand not what you mean by this.
A, do, observe counterfeit sad looks, big mouths upon me when I turn my back, wink at each other and keep this sweet jest up. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare you well, just pardon me now, fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena. Hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.